What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 8 ladder with this ZEKROM team that I created. It's a kind of interesting team. I feel like Ensign and Rillaboom shouldn't be a surprise. They're kind of very good. However, the mode I'm choosing to try and make ZEKROM work in is to put Soak on Inteleon, make things weak to ZEKROM's moves. That also helps Rillaboom in the same exact way. If you can make other Pokemon water types, Rillaboom's real good. And ZEKROM is also holding a weakness policy, and the Inteleon knows Ice Shard. So, two ways to power up ZEKROM, and they could be yours if this video reaches 75 likes. 75 likes, and I will release the rental code for this video. Shouldn't be too hard. Most of the videos lately have been getting there within 24 hours. However, once the video reaches 75 likes, I will share the rental code in the description below. So if you're watching this now and you're looking at the like count and it's over 75, you can think to yourself, well, where's this rental code? Check the description. If it's not there, I'm on it, okay? I'm hours away at most from getting that rental code to you. PokePaste as well, by the way. Always put that in the description. And down in the description, there's a couple other really fun things. I always put all of my available rental codes. Links to those videos and links to those rental codes are always in the description below, so you can check them out if this is your first time watching a PokeBurn production. Jeez. I want to jump off a bridge after that one. There's also a link to a free Discord that you can come and join for free and talk to fellow Pokemon fans about ideas, strategies, share rental codes over there, share clips from Showdown, talk about the anime, talk about Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, love Drag Race. And I'm on there too, and I join in on the fun as well over there, so go check that out too. There are memberships if you're interested. Click the join button on your screen right now, but no pressure there. Some fun perks, but again, join the Discord for free. That is a guaranteed satisfaction. I can't guarantee that. I think you'll have fun, though. Regardless, we're going to hop into some battles here in a second, and let's have some fun, shall we? Oh, I'm excited about this. Somebody's using Mewtwo. I had a Mewtwo. This team, I think, is actually going to take the Mewtwo slot. So the Mewtwo, hopefully you grabbed that rental code. You can still watch the video and use the PokePaste if you didn't grab the rental code in time. But what are they going to try and do here? I mean, they're going to try and do Expanding Force stuff. So I feel like no matter what, my Incineroar leads. And I think, yeah, Incineroar and Rillaboom are going to be our leads here, just to try and counteract that Psychic Terrain that they could lead with immediately. I like ZEKROM here, and I think Inteleon in the back could be pretty good. Although, I do have Imprison to stop Trick Room on Bronzong. So Bronzong might be a nice bring. Bronzong is a really nice Pokemon on this team because you can ally switch with it. It avoids ground moves and resists ice and dragon moves. So it's a really nice little buddy system there for ZEKROM. What do I think I want to go for here, though? I don't think I want to bring Bronzong because I just don't think I don't think that's the way to go. I could also bring Togekiss. No, I think it is gonna be to bring this Inteleon. I have a fire type, in Ensign. Ensign's really slow compared to some of the members of their team. They're not a full-on Trick Room team, so I actually feel okay. Maybe they bring Trick Room as an option, but they're not gonna go hard Trick Room, I don't think. If they do, we'll just have to wait it out. Mewtwo and Indeedee. Okay, cool. This is an Adamant Rillaboom, so this should be slower than the Indeedee, but let's see. Who's going to set terrain here? Nope, I'm faster. Awesome. So that's very bad. Yeah, I hate that. I mean, Incense sitting pretty here, right? And we can get a Snarl off, but I have to switch into something here for the Rillaboom. And that's no bueno. Jeez, my Rillaboom's faster. Actually, you know what? Let me check to make sure this is the correct Rillaboom. Yeah, no, this is the one that I meant to use. Okay, so that Indeedee is just slow enough to underspeed Rillabooms. like my Rillaboom, probably so that they can guarantee set up Psychic Drain. So yeah, good play on my opponent's part. We can switch into, I think we just have to switch into Inteleon here to take a move. We might take 2 moves and then just die. But I don't want my, I value my Rillaboom more than I value my Inteleon right here. They're going to follow me with Indeedee. That's fine. What is this Mewtwo going to try and do? It's going to Nasty Plot. Well, that's spooky. Don't like that much. We can Snarl here. I do like that a whole lot. Because it's going to keep that Mewtwo at bay at least a little longer. And what I think I need to do now is I need to jump out of here with Incineroar. Go into Rillaboom. And this is not the correct Inteleon. So I'm going to swap Inteleons in between battles here. And obviously you will have the rental code with the correct Inteleon. This is not it. Yeah, because this is my shiny Inteleon. This is not the one that I need so bad right now. Oh, good. That's good. I guess let's try and take out Indeedee. Yeah, I know. I have an Inteleon with Soak. I just got them mixed up in the box. But okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull it out anyway. Can you tell? This is my first. No, this is my second battle with this team. Like I tested it once. We won the test battle, you know, but I didn't use Inteleon in that battle. So here we are. This is big Mewtwo right now. It's at +1 special attack. It's pretty spooky. We might outspeed Mewtwo with Inteleon. Maybe not. Maybe that's so dumb. Yeah, Inteleon's quick, but it's not... Oh, they went for the Rockfall into Rillaboom. We lost Rillaboom anyway. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. They lost some HP. We go for the Snipe Shot here. What did the Indeedee do? Because it didn't go for Follow Me, did it? No, it went for Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so they're going to break my Sash. They would have it with the Sand anyway, so... Whatever. I think I have to try and play this hard now, and I have to go out into... What's his face? I have to go out into ZEKROM now. Geez, this Inteleon doesn't even have Protect, does it? If I could, I'd Protect here and go for an Airstream into the Indeedee. I cannot do that now. Let's see. I have to get big here. I have to go for the Airstream into the Indeedee. And I don't even have Ice Shard. This is just the completely wrong Inteleon set. Okay. Let's try to get a Freeze. No, I think I still Snipe Shot into the Indeedee, because if I can kill this Indeedee, then the Airstream will go into Mewtwo. But if I'm Mewtwo, I don't know, maybe they're able to, I don't think they're able to one-shot a Dynamaxed ZEKROM. So they might just try and clip Inteleon here. Which means that I would have to attack the Indeedee to kill it with ZEKROM. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to justify why I'm doubling into the Indeedee here. Rockfall comes out into who? That looked like ZEKROM, right? Yeah. Okay, great. That did very little. I'm cool with that. And now, if this kills, which hopefully it does, even if it doesn't kill, awesome. That's so good. Oh my god, the crit. Sniper crit. No, wait. This Inteleon isn't even Sniper. I know for a fact this Inteleon is Torrent. We just got a good crit there. That's funny. And now we both should be faster than the Mewtwo. I think. I think +1 ZEKROM's faster than neutral Mewtwo, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. ZEKROM, what are you good for if not? Alright. There is hope where there was no hope before. Depending on what this Pokemon is now. Like, No. Rillaboom died. We still have Incin in case they do try and go for some Trick Room stuff. Up. I shouldn't have said anything. If this was Soak and Teleon right now, I would go for Soak and be able to delete this thing, but not the case. Can they protect their Mewtwo? That's another big question. I think I'm going to Phantasm into the Mewtwo. And I'm going to Air Slash this Porygon, try to get the flinch. But even if we're not able to get this flinch here, I'd like to lower the defense on the Porygon so that even if they get up the Trick Room, we'll still be able to hit that Porygon pretty hard on this next turn. And I'm not sure what a Ferrothorn can do to me while I'm still Dynamax especially. We did get the flinch! That's so sick! Wow, the other Inteleon, the one that you're going to get, does not have Air Slash. So that is unique to the team that I'm accidentally using right now. You will not find yourself in a situation where you're able to flinch a Porygon too, unfortunately. But I did right now. That's pretty funny. Oh, it's a Moltres, actually. Oh, I'm going to eliminate that thing. Well, yeah, no, I'm going to try to go right through that. Or do I double into the Porygon too? They might protect the Moltres. I'm going to read the Protect, actually. Let's read the Protect. Let's go for the Max Lightning. They're at minus... No. Stop. They're at -1, so let's do it. I'm still going to Air Slash, though, I think. Just in case. Protect on the Moltres. Yep. Another Air Slash. Try and get that flinch, but they're at -1. Excellent. That's awesome. Obviously. That's so good. Okay, cool. Managed to delete the Porygon. And now we're sitting in a pretty good spot here. ZEKROM looking so cool. Dynamax too, by the way. I never said anything. And this is a shiny ZEKROM. The only way you can tell, really, it's like a shade bluer, but the top little point is green instead of blue. Kind of dumb. Bolt Strike's only 85% accurate, though, so we could still miss. And let's just go for a Blizzard here. I could miss both of these moves. They're just going to cancel the battle. Little did they know they had a way to squeak that out, but I still had Fake Out support in the back, so we would have had to miss a lot in a row. Wow. I mean, we won on a pretty lucky play, I think. I don't think it was impossible to win that in Trick Room because they'd already used their Dynamax, you know? Like, I was going to... Had they gotten the Trick Room up, I still would have been in a situation where I would have been attacking the Porygon 2 as to not pop a weakness policy on the Moltres, which they probably had because they also had Lapras in their team preview. And the Moltres non-Dynamaxed, maybe it had Nasty Plot. You know, maybe it had a way of boosting, but, you know, Air Slash or Hurricane isn't going to do anything to ZEKROM, and they could go for spread moves, but only to the point where they kill my Inteleon, and then Incineroar is able to come in from the back and start faking out and snarling. And so I think we still actually did have a pretty good situation on our hands. Oh, congratulations on winning in the highest rank. That's fun. There must be a Pokemon. Yeah, because I swapped out one Pokemon. It just wasn't the right one. Well, you'll get the right team. I promise you that. Good game to my opponent. Okay, Hester's not joking around. Hester has some real threats, but I don't know if they're the right threats. They have Incin, which makes me not want to, like, I just don't love being intimidated immediately. But I also might not mind it. I mean, they also have the Thundurus, so, like, I'm probably going to get intimidated. But I do like Inteleon as well. So... Tough one, tough one. Both of my special attackers are weak to Regieleki, which is why it's tough that like they have dual Intimidate and Regieleki. You know what? I'm going to bet that they're going to lead Torn and Kyogre. And if they do, I'm going to want to lead these two. I just know I am. We can bring our Rillaboom in the back, and we can bring our Incin in the back, I think. Yeah. But let's lead with my two dedicated, not dedicated leads, but like the two leads that I know I want this team to be able to feature versus what is like the most popular lead this entire series. Torn Kyogre. If your team can't deal with that, you're screwed. But they didn't lead that at all. And they actually led with the two worst things they could lead. So that's kind of an issue for me. They're going to get intimidated on me. I could just attack with ZEKROM right now, you know? I could just go for a Shadow Claw and go for a Protect here with Inteleon. I just don't want Inteleon to take any damage. And Regieleki is going to be slowing me down. Potentially. They could also just set screens. In which case I have Brick Break on my Incineroar. For that exact scenario. But maybe we can get some, like a Shadow Claw crit can be thrown our direction. Inteleon's protecting. Who'd they fake out? Yeah, they had to fake out Inteleon there. Thunderbolt. They doubled into Inteleon, so that's good for me. And now we can get a nice non-reflected Shadow Claw there. It did nothing. Okay, good. Good. All right, let's try and Bolt Strike into the Regieleki, even if it's not very effective. I don't really care. And maybe I go into my Incin here. No, they probably won't go for a fire move into my Inteleon. I bet to guess they'd probably Parting Shot here if they have it. Or U-turn. Like, they'll use whatever their phasing move is. I'm the only idiot who apparently runs Incineroar without a phasing move. I used to run U-turn on my Incineroars. And then I just found that I wasn't clicking it very often. But in this team, in a couple of the battles I've come up against, I've kind of been missing it. So, I don't know. I can't stay in there with Inteleon because I'll just get outsped. And I could get one move off, you know? But I don't think it's worth it when I'm also intimidated. That did some good damage. Okay, cool. Oh, the animation landing back down? Wait, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, I never noticed. I mean, I haven't used it yet outside of... Maybe I did. Did I use it in the last battle? I don't remember. I didn't notice that, though. There's animation for when he lands again. That's so cool. That's not true of any other animation, is it? I can't think of one. Wow. Weird. This is really simple to me. I can Bolt Strike the Tornadus, and I can also fake out the Tornadus, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't want them to get Tailwind up. Regieleki's not really threatening either of these two Pokemon, like, a ton. It's annoying, but it's not killing me here. I just really love to reset my... Oh, they're getting big with some... Is this the... This is the Torn. This is the Torn? It is! That's... I mean, this is just spitting in my face, dude. Can this Bolt Strike do literally 100%? please? Because that would be amazing. Reggie's going to protect. Like, go ahead. Wasn't concerned about you. I guess they're going to go for an Airstream into Rillaboom, right? Hailstorm into ZEKROM. Not going to kill me. I'm at full health, buddy. You're also going to activate my trap card, sir. And I don't think you're going to appreciate this too much as long as Bolt Strike can do its job and hit. Get out of my house. That's crazy. I didn't think that would be happening today in this battle. We can so easily Grassy Glide into that Regieleki now, too. Something has to Dynamax still. Maybe Inteleon Dynamax is honestly, like, if I can get rid of the Regieleki, then Hydro Snipe is great against Incin. So I don't hate that. Incineroar comes out to intimidate everybody. But they have to intimidate the right person here. I could also Dynamax ZEKROM still. And I don't hate that either. Because now I'm just at neutral, right? Yeah. I'm going to Dynamax ZEKROM. Yeah, let's just do it. I think I can get away with an Airstream into the Regieleki. And I'm also going to Grassy Glide into the Regieleki, because if I don't get faked out here, I want the Airstream to go into Incin. And they can't protect because they protected last turn. So let's see. I'm at neutral, right? Because I was at +1 after the weakness policy. It's Rillaboom that's at -2 now. But I still think that even at -2, I think Rillaboom would finish off this Regieleki here. It's still Life Orbed. They did fake out Rillaboom. Okay. Smort. And they Thunderbolted into ZEKROM. That's quad resisted, sir. And we're able to pick up that KO and a +1 speed boost. So while we may be at neutral, we are at +1 speed. Please let this be the Kyogre. That's best case scenario. They got a little greedy, I think, when they Dynamaxed that Tornadus. I think they wanted to, like, style points a little bit. It might be speculation there, but they were, you know, feeling themselves. Hard pressured me in the lead, you know. It is the Kyogre. Okay. It means that I can just double target Kyogre if I'm not scared of Protect. Or I could reset Rillaboom. They just set... You know what? I do. I reset... I bring Rillaboom back out. I can target the Kyogre here with a electric move, but I can now bring Inteleon in without fear of Hail killing me. Battle canceled. I had to play that out still if I'm my opponent, but I'm glad that I Dynamaxed ZEKROM in the end there because it ultimately like put the nail in the coffin. Not being able to kill my ZEKROM with a Thunderbolt, which I don't even think if I hadn't Dynamaxed, I don't think that Thunderbolt was killing me. But yeah, you know, my opponent tried what they could. Good game to my opponent, by the way. Whoa, what is this? What is this? This is a Sand team that also has Gyarados on it and Charizard? Where are we? I'm not this far back on the ladder, am I? Jeez. Okay, they don't have Fake Out. And since they don't have Fake Out, I'm leading ZEKROM and Inteleon. We haven't made this work yet, so I hope we can. Bar the Charizard. I think Rillaboom has a real, and also I want terrain control. I do. So Rillaboom comes, and then who's my last guy? I guess Incin still, right? Incin doesn't like 3 of these Pokemon, which is kind of scary. But that doesn't mean Togekiss likes... I mean, Togekiss doesn't like the Sand Boys. Bronzong can dodge ground moves, but it doesn't like Charizard. I just don't think Bronzong's the bring. Let's just go Incin. I just feel comfortable using Incin, so of these 3, we'll go with these guys. I don't know if it'll end up making the battle or making the video, but I had a battle where it was I had Bronzong and I just kept imprisoning their Trick Room and reversing Trick Rooms, and it was just like back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if that battle will end up making the 3 that are in the video, but I wanted you to know that it happened and that it was very annoying. Okay, so they're going to go for Tailwind, I think. They could also go for Trick Room, weirdly. Or they could go for Expanding Force. Also totally possible. I'm going to get big. I'm going to go for Max Lightning into the Indeedee, and I'm going to also soak the Indeedee. If I can get this Indeedee gone, they don't have a Follow Me user. Well, they'll also go for Tailwind, though. So, no, Ice Shard. Ice Shard will still go first because it is a priority move. So even if they get the Tailwind up here, I still have faith that I could activate my weakness policy on the next turn if I felt like it made sense. The only Pokemon I have to fear, honestly, is the Excadrill. As far as my my ZEKROM is concerned. So the faster I can get fast, the better. Boom. Okay, cool. So that's how that's supposed to work. We also set the electric terrain, so I could go for priority moves now if I wanted to. I just don't know that I want to. I'd be shocked if they didn't bring Sand, because Charizard and Gyarados looking at ZEKROM just aren't having that. So they probably have Sand here. Which makes me regret... I regret nothing. It makes me regret not, like, identifying that sooner, but okay, so here's the Excadrill. I could max guard 1 turn. I'm going to max guard 1 turn, and I'm going to go into Incin to get the Intimidate off. We'll just see. We'll just see if this can possibly help us. Ultimately, my ZEKROM will not be able to kill their Excadrill. The typing is just, I don't have coverage for it, really, if I'm not able to soak it. They did not... Did they just go for Earthquake? They did. They helping handed Earthquake into their own Pokemon. I mean, they resist it, but still, this is going to hurt. Destroyed my Incin. Yeah, had to have been. Jeez. Okay. I mean, this gives me access to Rillaboom. It's not great, but it's something. It's something. And I can Airstream into Whimsicott and Grassy Glide into the Excadrill. If they don't Dynamax again, like, what are we talking about here? They also we didn't see an item. So what's the item on the Excadrill? I guess we haven't seen the Focus Sash yet. We may never see it, but I assume it's on the Whimsicott. They didn't. Again. Oh my god. Dazzling Gleam, yeah. They popped my weakness policy, but it's too late. Like, the Excadrill will outspeed my ZEKROM here. Yeah. They didn't do anything, though. Because of grassy terrain. Grassy terrain made it so that the Earthquake does nothing. But also, that's some sus damage. That really did nothing. I guess they were intimidated once. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm nervous about the Tyranitar, obviously. But I think I outspeed. It's not even T-Tar, it's Gyarados. That's your big, I'm going to finish this game with Gyarados? They've one turn of Tailwind left. I think I can get it. I don't think I have to protect. I think I can get it. I'm going to Grassy Glide into the Excadrill, right? They have one turn of Tailwind. I think they're going to go for a max Airstream into the Rillaboom slot. But if we're able to take out Excadrill or force it to protect here with the Grassy Glide pressure, I do think ZEKROM outspeeds Gyarados here. Why wouldn't it? We're both at +1, right? Essentially. No, is Tailwind +2? Oh, God. Even if they do target Rillaboom here, I'd still get a move off. Oh, God. Airstream. Yeah, you had to target Rillaboom, so I still get to hit you with an electric move now as long as it hits. Bolt Strike, you have to hit. It's Moxie Gyarados. Terrifying. That doesn't really change anything. Well, now their Tailwind is gone. I mean, I guess we'll find out if Airstream and Tailwind are the same. Maybe they're not. Maybe I would outspeed on this turn. That sucks. I mean, I would have killed it. I guess I might as well Ice Shard to pop the weakness policy or pop the Focus Sash. Like, truly, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. Something else Inteleon can do. I don't want to soak it because that would make my move do less, actually. Oh, they had the berry. What berry? Oh, man. I mean, I was at +2, right? That is amazing. Through the berry at the end is amazing. And yeah, no, see, we outsped once Tailwind was gone because then they were only at +1. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I knew that. While I was operating in that battle, I'm like, okay, Tailwind and +1 Airstream, same thing. No, Tailwind is +2. Right? Glad that we got to make the soak thing happen with ZEKROM. That's really cool. Glad to see that it works, at least a little bit. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this team for yourself, remember, all you need to do is help this video reach 75 likes, and I will add the rental code to the description below, as well as the PokePaste. You can always check back later. I will change the thumbnail to show the rental code with a check mark instead of a lock. And if you really want to make sure that you see when the rental code comes out and you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe, because I also always make a post that announces that the rental code has been unlocked and it links it to the video. And so you can be sure that you get that rental code. Another great way to get this rental code and many others is to join the Discord for free. Link to that is also in the description below. And I have a ton of rental codes already available in that description. Anything that I have available in Series 8 is in the description. So just check them out. Lots of fun teams. We got a Lugia team. We got a other teams. We have an Eternatus team. We have a Giratina team. Go look at those. I also have some more videos on my channel that are sharing rental codes from people who sent the rental codes to me that aren't mine. Another great way to get codes. And yeah, ZEKROM did something today. I'm glad that we were able to showcase the soak strategy with ZEKROM. It's not going to work for you every time. You know, I'm not like in the top 500 on the ladder. So like, I'm sure that you will run across, you know, teams that will be able to stop this team. But it's a fun team to use, and why not use a fun team? You know what I mean? I'm sure that you know this. I'm sure that you're aware of this right now and knowing that, you know, some of the teams that I'm using are not breaking the meta, but they are fun to use. And so I hope you enjoy using them as well. Kind of the point here. Okay? Thanks again for watching. And until next time, my name is Berm. See you later. Kind of dumb.